As always, welcome back to my channel, LR Shion. Today, we'll discuss a new arc called Baki Reihan, the Way of Biting arc. It's a scene where Jack Hanma challenges the strongest swordsman in Japan. Do you think Jack's bite is enough to defeat the great swordmaster? Let's find out. But first, please know that you can buy the new Grappler Baki volume collections, Baki the Grappler Season 1 and 2 DVDs, and Bandai's Grappler Baki figurine on the link on the description below. By buying, you can help the channel grow and release more Baki videos. Please subscribe and let's begin. The chapter starts somewhere in Japan. Takugawa is saying, "What a relief. Sabu-san." A relief? You've kept it up, I can tell. Nothing's changed. I haven't slacked off, not for a single moment. Said by Kyoichiro Sabu, 63 years old. Stripped of my pride. With nothing else to do in my spare time. I've spent every waking moment bathing myself in sweat and shame. Heh. Back then, when you were arrested. That was quite the ordeal for you, wasn't it? There are prisons scattered throughout the country. Prisons occupied by guards, as well as riot police. Amidst their ranks are numerous skilled kendo practitioners. Yet, despite their solemn duty to keep guard, all of them yearn for the same thing. They all seek to be taught by one man. The man they call Hidakiri Sabu. Hidakiri. Not like the ones found in period dramas. But a modern Hidakiri living in 21st century Japan. A real-life manslayer. Kyoichiro Sabu had been arrested in the past. On the count of manslaughter during a murder case. However, all those who have met Sabu in person have the same consensus. This guy must have hacked down at least a dozen people. What do you say, Sabu? A one-on-one fight. Both of you fully armed. You don't mean Miyamoto Musashi? Then Takugawa laughs. No. We're not going through that mess again. Will my opponent be using a sword? No, not a sword. Would you like to know? Teeth. Teeth? Like saw teeth? Molars. Incisors. Teeth. For biting. Nothing but his teeth? Indeed. Nothing but his teeth. We now move on inside the Karakuan underground arena. He's massive. That's all there is to say. Standing at 2 meters 40. Could this man have perfected an almighty martial arts? Goudou's Jack Hanma enters. However, tonight, he faces no ordinary man. The very definition of a weapon. Peerless among all weapons. His opponent is the sword itself. With sword in hand, no man is his equal. For this man, we have no data. Only that single truth. Of which we can be certain. His past buried in darkness. Kyoichiro Sabu steps forward. Oh. Forget the numbers. Seeing this height difference is believing. Jack Hanma then said. You accepted my unreasonable request. I'm very grateful. You're grateful to be up against someone with a sword. That requires a great deal of confidence. You and I carry weapons with but a single desire. To be used to the fullest. To your corners. It's fang versus blade. Don't you dare blink. Keep your eyes on these men. It's time. The match has begun. Oh. The samurai Sabu moves toward Jack. He moves his hand. And his sword is drawn. Then Sabu winds up. Unleashing a powerful slash. But Jack Hanma managed to catch it. And what on earth are we seeing? He's holding it in his mouth. He stopped the sword with his bite. The titanium teeth have stopped the steel sword. Then Jack Hanma broke the sword in half. I give up. Shouted by the swordmaster. The match is over. We have a winner. So, what do you guys think? Do you think Jack Hanma now has a chance against the legendary Miyamoto Musashi? Comment down your opinion below. Special thanks to Stranger Dragons Prevailed, Francois, The Real Zurvan, A Patreon of the Uts, Jacket, Johnny Might, JJF, OK, Vega Punk, Isom Harris, Awesome Swayable, Trond Becker, Will, Thomas West, Casey, Dead Fox 0606, John Vinovich, Ahmed Zoyer, Joshua Ash, Hayden, Mars Kane, Claudio Aguilera, Francisco Carrillo, Jaden Robinson, Carlos Rios, Reiner Braun, Tarek Abujaber, Willie Will 74, and Brennan. We really appreciate your help. If you want to support my channel, please subscribe to my Patreon, LR Shion. I will put a link in the description below. Our next video will be about the history of the young Jack Hanma. Stay tuned.